Pirates. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Marco Gonzalez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
1-2.
That one is upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't
That's
chase that time.
Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes a pitch. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And there's a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. The shortstop
1-2.
takes the ball. And that
2-2.
one almost got him. Headed towards the corner. Green going after it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball. 2-1.
And the
Nope,
slider
ball.
just misses.
First
3-1.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
The wind of the pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The right fielder, number 21, Mark Canha.
Here's Mark Canha. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Keith aboard here at first with nobody out. That one fouled off. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Gio Urshela stands in now and watches strike 1. No outs, runners at first and second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering upstairs. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best. And
throws to second for 1, and that's 2.
That's a much-needed double play right there. Gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. That one in for a strike. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one misses. Ball 3. Carson Kelly waiting to hit for Detroit. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. 2 outs with a runner at third. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And another ball. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Flaherty a move to first. And he dives back in safely. And he takes a strike. And the righty deals.
No, that's low. Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Yeah, that's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Batting 6.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And the 0-1. Just missed. First and second here, no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
That one almost got him. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, 2 ball. Keith to second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone, so after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And the 1-0.
That missed. That's the ball.
Sawinski on third with 2 out. Saker catches the zone at the knees. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Way high with that one. Full count, 3-2. Number 19 waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner at third, 2 away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On to the third inning, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
And here it comes. Kelly will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2012. The 0-2. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So the lineup flips over. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
1-2.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sawinski makes the play, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Pirates nothing. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, number 19. Flaherty back to work. And that one missing low. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed. And there's the automatic. And the 3-1. And a foul ball. And here's the 3-2. And he walked him.
Leading up for the Pirates.
So next to the plate for
catcher,
Pittsburgh, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs. The Tigers leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Flaherty a move to first. And he's back safely. The pitch. And there he goes. And he grounds one back up the middle. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. Fly to left his first time. Fall off foul. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Keith. And there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Brian Reynolds here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Here comes the pitch. And another ball. That one catches the zone, and it's 2-1. And misses inside.
3-1.
Key Brian Hayes to bat next. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
You know, it's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Gonzalez back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. Olivares going back on this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Reached on an infield single his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's down and in. No outs. Runner on second. Goes down looking. Mark Canha up now for the Tigers.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Urshela steps in. He hit into a double play his first time up. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. It's 2-1.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one lifted to left. Olivares moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And it's 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Two outs. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. And there's a ball. Riley Green up next for the Tigers. Urshela on second. Kelly on at first with 2 down. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the
Fastball
bases.
forward. Take your base.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green. 1 for 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pitch
ball, no
misses.
strike.
1-0. Line drive, base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. The Tigers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Outside corner. There's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the lefty lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Marco Gonzalez will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Martin Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Two outs, bases loaded. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares pulls it down, and that is that. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Tigers 5 and the Pirates 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Jack Sawinski. The line to kick the pitch.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And the right-hander deals. Close, but called the ball. And a count 2-1. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
That one misses. So a
bait.
leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Joe in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's too high. The Tigers leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air, left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now here is Edward Olivares. Tellez at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Tigers 5 and the Pirates 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Keith.
The second baseman, Colton Keith.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. You watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw, and it gets away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Now, Mark Canha. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. Olivares makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. Giorgella to the plate.
The third base.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
First
No,
pitch
that missed. That's
just
the ball.
misses. And a base hit knocks in a run.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. What a stop. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. He swings and fouls one off. One run across to the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth.
One, two.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Not
2-2.
even close there. It's 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. McKinstry round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores. It's 7-1.
Picks himself up an RBI, put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
there, and that's ball 1. And he deals. And a foul ball. Kelly at second with 2 down. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
Bounced out to short. Cruz. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Green in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Snap throw to first.
Oh,
And he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. To third. In there safely. Jared Jones takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Cruz. The flip. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Tigers 8 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 19.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Reese Olson getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest getting cranked up as well. And that clips the inside corner. Good eye right there. And the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis digs in now. Grounded out his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to the left. Urshela. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neal.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Just missed. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. Carpenter, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. Hayes drifts towards it. makes the grab, one away.
Up next is the Tigers. The second baseman, Cole.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty, that's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1 out, bases empty. Upstairs.
1-2.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, bases empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hayes whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Canna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Righty delivers.
That's a ball.
That
Ball,
one
that's
misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. The Tigers up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And down on strikes he goes, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. They say it went.
1-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. And it's fouled away. Just missed. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second of the year. It's 8-2.
With that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Jack Flaherty is done, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Reese Olson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch
Ball
misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Cannonball coming. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Leading off, Gio Urshela. Jones back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Chop to third. Whips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Josh Fleming, the left-hander, up and throwing. Ryan getting loose as well. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. Two outs.
Fly ball down the line. Olivares moving under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton warming up as well. The 1-0. And downstairs.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Count's full.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next is the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Kicks and deals. That misses.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2. Stays alive. One, two now. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed. One out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Olivares on at second with 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it's still 8-2. Back here at PNC Park, here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Foul ball. The 0-2. Ball one there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
This one in the air. Tellez under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back, the left fielder,
Riley Green getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is out of here. His 2nd home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The Tigers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Davis makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That one is upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That missed.
And
that's
now
the
it's
ball.
even up. That clips the corner. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Into center. Meadows under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryder Ryan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now Mark Canha. The pitch. That just misses.
That's the ball.
Ball one. Ryan, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer.
No, that's it.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And it's strike two.
2-2.
And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses. 3-2 now. And that's ball four.
Take your base. Ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard. Here's Gio Urshela. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. That's off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Canna, the lead runner at second. Urshela at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. 2 down.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Tigers 9 and the Pirates 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Chafin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. This one in the air, right field, under it. Then there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And now the lefty. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next,
here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. And that one almost hit him. Here's a 1-2. Oh, that one almost gets him again. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses. Joe, the lead runner out at second. Tellez at first, 2 out of the inning. And another ball. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And he deals. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Base is full, 2 gone. Henry Davis, the next to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Good eye right there. The Pirates down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Flaherty with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.